Hello, hello, and welcome back to the stream. And I'm gonna have to adjust to hearing myself much better now. I used to have different headphones, they broke, and then I got new ones. I'm still trying them out, I might send them back, but the ones I had before were technically open ear headphones. But these are too, but they're even more open ear, I guess, because I'm hearing myself really well and I'm not sure if I like it. Like, oh, that is my voice I hear when I'm speaking, and I didn't used to have that. Like, this is my stream, yes. Like, at least not as loud. Like, usually when you have headphones on, you are a little bit muffled. I am not muffled. I'm not muffled in the slightest, and I don't think I will. I don't think I like it. I mean, it's probably actually better for me, considering that I can actually hear how I sound and I can adjust to that, but I don't want to hear my own voice. Please leave me obliviously unaware of how I sound. You want to stay for, and that's a car alarm. Thank you, world. That's a wonderful way to start off my stream. The car alarm. Word is freed from the muffle. Oh, immediate raid. Take note, Draven and the cats have pounced. I have been pounced upon. Hello, Draven. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. I assume you are also playing Dwarf Fortress, because I know that's the thing you play. That's not the command. I'm there. That's the command. I can spell. Secret is that I can't. Oh no, cats protected. Well, I am an owl. I think we'll be fine. Then again, that many cats might be an issue. I was playing some Dwarf Fortress for a bit. Good here. I hope all went well. Hello everyone, my name's Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I play Dwarf Fortress on Thursdays at the moment, and I plan on doing that for a very long time, and Wildermyth on Sundays. I like to play base building, colony management type games and strategy games, and actually whatever catches my eye at that moment in time. I tend to go for calm and relaxed vibes. And yeah, I'm adjusting to having new headphones, which make me able to hear myself a lot better, because I had to quickly replace them because my last ones broke Monday. And I'm not used to hearing myself, and I don't think I like it. But I hope your stream went well. I hope things were fun, and if you need to go because it's late or you need to go eat or sleep, then don't let me keep you. But if you can stay, I'd love to hear more of how it went and how your fortress is coming along. Also, hi, Visanti. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're just starting, so I'm still like finding my oh great. Who died? I died. Oh yeah. Yeah, we had some vulture stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. My bad. I changed to open back headphones a while back. I prefer to hear myself speaking, and I can hear things going on in the house. Yeah, the headphones I had before here were also open back, or maybe half open back, was it? Like, they weren't completely closed off, but these are like proper open back. I can hear myself just as loud and clear as I could without these on, and I don't. It's gonna be some adjusting. I haven't spoken out loud before I was wearing these, and only now am I realizing, oh, well, I can hear it all. I don't think I want to hear it all. I was gonna fill this all with traps, but I don't think that is needed. So I might actually move these down, or this, maybe not down. Okay, yeah, I already, I'm gonna set that to do that, so nothing else should be coming in. Because I want to start breaking down into the caverns, but I'm gonna need to make a trap hallway before I do so, for certain. I need to get some breakfast and get out into the garden. We're building a cat show for the cats while I have a few days off. It's great. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. And the cat show sounds awesome. Have a nice breakfast and good luck with building stuff. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bunch more iron spiked iron balls, because those are good for crafts, and like a lot more, like at least 100 more. Or maybe we could make them out of some other metal we don't need for steel. Maybe that would be smart. I mean, iron is pretty good, but maybe we want to use bronze instead for this. And yeah, I put them all in like a one big stockpile instead of like a bunch of boxes, because it always feels like I run out of box space eventually. This is steel stuff that we're gonna re-smelt again because it isn't that good. Maybe we'll make it out of bronze then. We have a lot of copper. What is the other part we need for bronze? We have a lot of bronze. Do you need to make bronze again? That doesn't tell me here. Bronze. You need... Okay, tin and copper. Okay. Don't want to, like, we won't be making any now because we still have a lot of bronze saved up, but I think I'm gonna make these out of bronze, because then we save our iron for our steel production. Hello, dog. How you doing? It's good to see you. So we get that going. Oh, we could also make them out of glass, but I don't think the glass ones do a lot of damage, do they? I don't think glass, like, weaponry would actually do much for us. We would be able to make a lot of it, but I don't think it would be actually helpful. Okay. I'm gonna bury those as they should. And we want to make probably a entrance here. But we need to make it safe. He kind of angry. My cat ruined my $180 monitor. He bit into a corner and caused a small crack, and a blob of the screen stopped work. Oh, feed the cat to... No, don't feed the cat to the owl. It is really annoying that that happened, and I do understand that you feel a bit angry. Like, it's a cat, so you're like, okay, I know you don't know any better, but still, that is really frustrating. I'm so sorry. Like, why kitty cat? Why must you hurt me so? Like I've had cats that did that. I haven't had them ruin that expensive stuff though. Like, but I have had like kids do it. I've had kids have my expensive stuff ruined, and I think the feeling is probably a little similar. Like, I know you don't know better, or at least one of them should have known better, but generally they don't know better. So it's like, feed the kids to the owl. Lost the warranty as... Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Listen, this owl's not gonna complain about being fed, but I am kind of picky. Like, I want nice things to eat. Like cream puffs and strawberries and chocolates. Oh, I could go for some good chocolate ice cream right now. Now I am hungry. Okay, we are going to... Do I just make a swoopy here? I kind of want this to eventually be a direct line, so I might not make the swoopy there. I might make a swoopy somewhere here, so that we can close this off. So like if this is gonna be my main connection later on, so that I can just quickly go in and out, then I'm gonna make a control part here. Or maybe it would make more sense to have the controls here out of the way. So we are gonna have some shenanigans in regards to closing things off. Then we know from experience we don't need that many swoopies, but in this case, I think we're gonna need more because we have nothing else in between. So it probably wouldn't be unwise to have some extra space. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Yes, we are digging many holes for our enemies. And then I'll probably have this as a shortcut, so I'll have bridges all here that will usually be pulled up. But then if I want them to do a quick shortcut or quickly get to all the things, then I can move them down. We need to do Luna to do cover that song. I'm gonna need to be paid an exorbitant amount of money before I start singing anything. I'm not a singer. Like I'll melodically speak some words, but that's all you're gonna get from me. How much? I haven't really thought about the exact amount because I imagine it wouldn't come up to pass. Like at first I thought, I could just make it a follower goal. I could like joke about, oh, if we're at 5k then I'll sing, and then I was like, just around that time, Solrock Martin, my friend, like hit a follower goal and had to do a thing that he wasn't intending on ever doing. It was like, huh. He said, yeah. So the mistake I made was that I made it you guys just made it happen. I was like, I should learn from that and not make it a follower goal because people are gonna figure out a way to get it. I could probably crowdfund the coin. No, I'm thinking like exorbitant amounts. Like, I don't know how much 1 million actually would be, but I jokingly ask from it. Don't give me 1 million euros. And it's a joke. Please don't give me that much money. I wouldn't know what to do with it, and I'd probably have to pay a lot of taxes. Yeah, I'm still half tempted to say at 5k followers I'll do it, but I don't want to actually do it, so that seems like a very dangerous bet to make with you guys. I can go up to 50k. That would be far too much money to spend on someone who can't sing. Then I think hard about this. Yeah, I'm gonna need some thinky times. And like, cause I don't actually want to sing, but it feels very mean to say yes. Give me $1 million or euros in my case. That looks fine. That'll be that. Then this is close by enough that I don't need to make a separate stockpile to get all the cramps components nearby enough. You sound like that was the point. That was the joke. And it was Zin Presence Butters. Okay. Wants to join. Well, we don't really want to, but okay, so Zin has 2 books and a pan flute. And your skills are... Okay, you know a lot of poems and poetic forms. You are a legendary musician. The thing is, I think we already have some legendary musicians. See, we already have 1, 2, 4, 5 whole bards. Which one is a legendary poet. And let's see. One is a legendary musician. See, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna say no. We don't need that many poet people. Although speaking of, did I ever assign I assigned you. I think I'm gonna unassign you. Okay, I'm hearing with these new headphones, I'm hearing the soft walking sounds way too well. Like prior when I was listening to music, it felt like the bass was kind of eh? But now I'm hearing like the soft thumbs of the walking sounds super well and it's weirding me out a little. Where's my legendary wolves? There you are. Somewhere here. Right there. Actually assign them, you know? That might have been smart to actually assign our legendary performance. Also, yeah, citizen long-term resident, so people can visit that stuff. People are smoothing. Okay, people did that. Then we're gonna smooth these shenanigans and smooth these shenanigans, and this for good measure. Let's double check, is this open? It is. Our shortcut is down. We can. Well, also we had someone in our prison that was. Did we bury all the people? Well, we buried one people. Yeah, you were still holding on to the thing we want. Can we check when you're gonna be released? Would that be possible? Okay, Oceanic Pulse. Neil admired. Stung at Neil. Wait, Neil E-string. We have too many Neils and I really love the search function. Yeah, we don't have a specific Neil E-string. Infiltrates under the influence. Another creature. Neil E-string. Who is you? Are you one of my dwarves? Or are you a outsider? $1 million. Yes. Although I don't think 1 million is actually that much in today's economic stuff, but yeah, you are Neil Eastern. Why must you do bad things, buddy? You are a legendary stonecutter and a legend. Like, why would you commit crime? It's not a good idea. Okay, what's wrong? Can't access stockpile or can't access item. Yeah. I would love to not have to have my kids locked up in like a specific area they're allowed in, but they'll run out and get themselves in danger and killed, and we wish to prevent that, so there's no other way. Then we're going to get 2 levers, one for all these and then one for the connection, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, and then going to get some bridges. Cabro is fine. Yeah, we could also use other things, but Cabro is fine. So there, and then one here, and one here, and one here. And then the trap thing. And we want really good mechanisms, because that makes the trap better. And we want 10 weapons in there. And we want not iron, but bronze. And we are gonna have to choose manually for some of these. I think we'll start on this side, actually. Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna give us the whips, and we don't want the whips. Too bad that we can't yet choose like specifically what kind of bronze item we want in there. I guess we could use that. Although that seems like it might be an artifact. We can use some of these iron things. Oh, what's this cool menu? I feel like all I do is ask about the effect. So this is, and I don't mind explaining at all. Like, ask any questions. I have been thinking about putting like something in the title to indicate that I used to put like novice plays, but I don't think I count as a novice anymore. But I wouldn't call myself an expert. So like I need a good short name like in the middle there, like a intermediary, but then not as long as intermediary, because that's a very long name. Semi-pro. But yeah, a experienced person that you can ask questions but doesn't know but doesn't know everything yet. But basically that is the menu you get when in DF Hack you play something that needs multiple components. And then if you say choose manually, you'll get that menu where you can then go through. You can also still, I'm very glad they changed that actually, because I just like the look of the menu better in some cases. If you say we're gonna just do the same thing here again with traps, we'll put a weapon trap. So here I can edit the filters, but the thing with the weapon trap, which I guess they haven't really fixed yet or haven't found a thing for, I can choose how many weapons have to be in there, and I can choose what like material, but I can't choose what weapons. You seem pretty knowledgeable about the dwarving arts. I have a decent amount of knowledge, but as long as I haven't built a dwarven shotgun yet, I am not going to call myself an expert. So you can say iron weapons, but they'll use all the iron weapons you have. So they'll also use iron pickaxes and iron like swords that you might want to use for something else. But what you can do is if you hide the planner, then you get the regular option of, and then you'll also see the visual indications. And so in some cases I like this better because I can visually see what I'm gonna play. Sometimes I like to have a visual aid. So in the case of weapon traps, this might actually be easier for me because I'm gonna have to select the specific things I want in there anyway. Speak out there, Bray. No, I'll share my knowledge for free. Just ask. Oh, Luna, I got a new cannon. A new cannon? Tell me more. So this is the entrance, and we'll call these shortcuts. Steel bars. We do have enough things, so we are probably short on flagstone again. So let's go. I don't have a shortcut to where I grabbed the flagstone from prior. We have some lying around here. And we made this all available to the kids so they can help hauling. There's some chalk here. There's still some chalk there. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, we can't alter that. I see. Interesting. I thought that chalk might count, but it apparently does not. Then we'll go do that. Down there. Down there. They will stop that. I'll just put it into bite-sized chunks. Construction of certain goods, let me guess, it's leggings. Yes, how did I know? Steel leggings. At last he got stuck on a cannon. Pick out the brains with a pickaxe in combat as a dwarf and on fools. Oh, I see. Got a new cannon in the game. What kind of cannon is it? What does it do? A shooty shoot cannon. Oh, that's surprising. It shoots things. Okay, let's see. Let's make some more traps. We're gonna just do it this way because I think it is easier. Although I do need to select the proper gabbro, so that might have been easier with just the thing. We're gonna get all the spiked iron. We have those anyway, and then just remaining of these. And then we'll do that once again. Make sure to select. So the reason we are selecting the high quality mechanisms is because I read on the wiki page, and I assume it's true, but I don't know for sure, that the higher quality the mechanism... back. The higher quality the mechanism, the higher chance the trap has of hitting things. So that's why I want to specifically use high quality mechanisms. And I just want to use like 10 of the iron balls per time, because then it has the most chance of hitting. The reason I chose spiked iron balls is because the spiked iron balls do blunt damage. I mainly use that for the top because we have a lot of undead, and undead you don't want to cut to pieces because then you'll just get individual pieces haunting your dwarves. Like if you cut off a hand, the hand will reanimate and just start attacking too. It's kind of reverse of the Shattergun cannon. One shot when charged, uber shot. I see. Oh, cannon, not cannon. I'm still waking up. Can I? Yeah, it's like not the story cannon, but the shooty cannon. We have no more furniture to improve. I see. Do we have everything we need placed right now? Let's see. We do seem to have everything filled in. All is a room. All is placed. Not all is decorated. Some of these earlier rooms do not have decorated things, but I think that'll be fine. I'm not gonna take those out and start decorating them. Our people are happy, so we don't need to fancify any rooms. So I think for now, maybe we can replace these gabbro tables. That might be a thing. We have these that are decorated by the looks of it. And these are not. So how about we do how many of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 8, 16 together. It doesn't seem like we'll need an extra set, but so rock table. Out of Gabbro. Oh, hold up. We are low on Gabbro of all things. Can't have that. Okay, where do I want to get a Gabbro quarry? It seems like I have a Gabbro quarry here. So let's just continue this on. That. Oh, no, not get those. Hold up for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without your fellow photoman, a printer? I've yet to see anyone that excited for a new printer. Multi-page printer, color and grayscale 3 loading. Oh, I thought, like, here I was thinking canon as in the shooty bang bang, like, on a ship, or canon as in what is true or not true in the story. Wait, there's printers with staplers in them? Stapler and perforator. I see. I wasn't aware of this. Dang, that's fat. And binder. That is very fancy. Doubt Canon makes those. Who knows? But yeah, probably not. We are gonna get cameras. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make the rock tables that we wanted, the fancier ones. 32, in fact, out of Gabbro, even though we don't have that much. And then we're gonna do rock throne, also 32, out of Gabbro, because we are going to replace no, down these guys. They're not that good, and I want my dwarves to have heavy thoughts, else they're in here. So these guys are pretty okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove no, hold up, not this one. What's the one that had really high quality? This one. And we're gonna remove the throne next to it, because then they're not gonna sit on the chair and be like, there's no table for this chair. Or the reverse, where there's a table but no chair, and they're like, there's no chair for this table. Like, there's many empty tables with chairs out there that you could potentially use if you wanted to. But no. But we're gonna take out the really high quality ones, and those will start getting improved. Raiding always gets buggy eventually. My whole army got captured and disappeared once. I never found... Oh. Hello and welcome to the stream, you huge manatee. I assume that's how you're supposed to say it. Also, hello, holy and evil. Thank you for the hydration. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. So now I'm gonna be hesitant to send out my army. I didn't know that was possible. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Because the final goal is to take down this tower. It's just I mean, it doesn't have that high of a population. I just want to make sure. Why does it say peace? No. Is that why we haven't had a dwarven raid yet? Still, our goal was to take down the tower. So, or is it? It's not the cave fish. Weird. Oh, this is a very big dwarven tower. 2000 year. Well, luckily we were only gonna aim for this one. Kind on the topic, random pro tip of the day. Almost all photocopiers have the admin password set to the model number that's on the side of the photocopier. So if you ever need to use a photocopier and don't have the password, just type in the model number. What if you photocopy a photocopy? I don't think you can, but that is... that, I guess that would be very nice to know. Or maybe it says about, like, what is currently going on, like if they're currently at war. Huh. And it says skirmishing. Or, no, the civilization of the armored relics. No, we haven't met them technically. Interesting. And has that ever stopped the Dwarf Fortress play? That's true. Very true statement right there. We are the outlaws. So, most certainly my dwarves. Even though the queen is now here, we were initially sent away because we were... Our dwarves were too outspoken. And they were sent on a doomed mission to try and make a settlement in these haunted lands close to the dwarf tower because our population was starting to get overrun by other colonies settling nearby. In an act of desperation, we were sent out here, though it was also specifically those that the homelands did not wish to have. So I maybe shouldn't have accepted the nobility, but I just wanted to see what happens. And now, once we finally carved out our better home, then why is there so many people vomiting? Oh, probably because of the amount of barns, isn't it? That might be... They might be overfeeding. Okay, yes, sure. Zest. Sparring. Item inaccessible. I see. And there you go, buddies. I don't want to lock my kids up, like, as in, wow, that sounds very bad out of context. I don't want to restrict the zones of the dwarven children, because that means that they'll start complaining about, oh, I can't reach this thing. The thing is that if we weren't too restricted, then they're bound to run outside and get themselves killed, which we also don't want. It's like... I haven't figured out a good way of zoning everything or everywhere I want them to stay without it being a huge headache for myself. How did our interrogation go? Not well, I see. We also had a lot of people steal things recently. Let me just try that again. You are implicating somebody who's... So we got... Wait. Okay. Imiwa and Neil Pillstring is implicating someone. I don't know who that is. I guess maybe you? Influence unidentified creature. And then we had Imiwa. Didn't want to say anything here. I think is Imiwa the elf that is currently still holding on to the thing that we, really like back. Our artifact that they're not letting go. Like, we know they have it. It's ours. They should give it back. This is my my solution of trying to get these things to not be taken away. This is my vault. Usually I make a bigger, more fancy vault, but when everything was getting stolen real quick, I just needed a quick place to put everything away, so... Well, we were going for Gabbro, so we'll just get all this Gabbro. Definitely get the flipping diamonds. Oh, I meant to get this. There. Self-destructive little... Yes. I'd like a... thing here. Call this cavern. There. We want to build farmer traps, so we're gonna do that. We might be able to make mechanisms out of other stuff, actually, not just Gabbro. Hold up. Also, why is there part of them still kind of low? Who do I have set as my... Okay, let's see. We're gonna stop that for a second. Then... we're going to... do this. But then... let's see, what do we have a lot of that we... okay, we have a lot of microlin. We also have a fair amount of firelight, but we'll use some microlin. We're just gonna make a bunch of them. They're not useful for when working with magma, but currently we're not working with magma, and it'll train our mechanics. Okay, this seems to still be going just fine. We need to get this cleared out again. Don't know why this specific dwarves' bones are still there. You have a lot of dwarven, like, specific people's bones. Always 6, and it doesn't say we can craft anything with them. Okay, who are these guys? Oh, wait, you're still missing? Pretty sure they're dead. Let's see, are there... yeah, these guys we killed ourselves because they were being jerks and still causing, like, thieving stuff to the wagon went missing. Okay, I must have scrolled over Lorbam because I didn't see them in there. Okay, la la la. Mm, okay, that's interesting. They aren't in here. Why not? I definitely have a dead skeleton in there that has that name. Well, we have Estrur. I think that Skelly was in there too, right? Or not? Like, I'm not sure if I should bury these guys. Like, is something they are deceased and don't have a place, then they should. Okay. No, this should be fine. I also still have this thing that we should probably remove also. So they should be dumped there, and then we're gonna do a DF hack thingy where we'll erase some of that stuff, so it won't take up as much space anymore. Your moon is bigger than my moon. What? Oh, the badges. Yeah. Wait, did I select the right one? I still want to kind of update them. There's so many things I need to draw and update, and drawing is hard sometimes. There's also other things I want to practice in drawing, and eh. Okay. We'll need to wait till we get a couple more. How many the bronze things are we making currently? Still making a lot, but I think we're gonna need more than that. Because every 100 is 10 of them. And we'd like a couple more. We might be able to make some glass ones, but I just don't think the glass ones are actually gonna do much damage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a tricky trick, and then we're gonna hover this over there, and then check what the command was again. So, or the shortcut, which was this. And then we also have a shortcut to remove the cursor, which we don't always want on, which was this. And there we go. Whole pile cleaned up. What is you? Okay, you are working on it. Why are they not melting that? Furniture item, brewed drink, unused dye. Why are they not melting the things? What's up with that? Melt metal object. Yeah. Should be nearby enough. Why are we not doing it? Yeah, I know you need more steel. Gonna head off for now, feeling sleepy. Alright, night night, take care. Are they... Hold up. Are you having a little bit of trouble? Okay. One, we want the higher quality ones. And... Okay, Gabbro. And then... Yeah, we don't have tables. And... thrones. My bad. Okay, Gabbro earring. We're gonna need to put that into the vault as soon as possible because we've had a lot of thievery happening. So we're going to pull this and we're going to get this on there. Still have the item. Okay, no pertinent information was revealed. No. Okay, so they were interrogated. Nothing new was discovered. Okay. Good. Close that again. And this one is still signed here, so the moment it comes free, it should, like the figure that this person has on them should become available, then it should be up there and I should be able to quickly put it in the vault. Should being the key word here. Just gonna do a savey save. Always takes a while because I made this a very old world because I actually wanted interesting shenanigans with vampires and whatnot happening. We haven't had a vampire yet. Actually, now I think about it. We've had a lot of were creatures though. So yeah. Actually, speaking of were creatures, I probably should make some like extra sort of closing off area shenanigans for those situations. Now I'm thinking about it. We're gonna procrastinate. That is a problem for future Luna. Future Luna, who's gonna curse present Luna for not doing stuff. We also, one of the things we wanted is to have our... Oh, look at you. Have the caravan go way further down, closer to where we actually keep our stuff. Like, way further down. Because we keep our stuff, like... these are stockpile areas. So, we could get our caravan somewhere around this range. That would be nice. Thing is, I probably want them to arrive through here, or at least wherever I want them to arrive. I probably want to have like a trap setup. Like I want a trap setup to be further down too. So we're gonna have to cross this empty area, or we're gonna have to pull it like way further up than I'd actually like. Like somewhere here, but then we'd still have quite a distance between us and where we actually store our things. So. I guess somewhere here would be good. We just need a way to actually get down. Although I suppose I could do it on this side. But we're gonna focus on entering the caverns first. I should not do too many building projects at once. Because for one, my dwarves can't do that many things at once. And secondly, I can't do that many things at once. Another. Oh no! Oh, I guess it probably doesn't live very long. Oh, one moment. Apologies, my mom came to say some stuff and I forgot to pause. What happened? Snatcher, protect the children. Oh, great, lovely. Where? Whom? Okay, you. Well, no kids should be out here. That's the whole reason why we have these kid zones. So they'll probably just run away before we can get them. So I don't know if any one of you guys are nearby, but you and where's the other guy? Oh, the older guy has been called. And we got him. Good job. I really don't want these cage traps anymore. I keep having to deal with the caged folks in them. Oh, still fighting? I had an intellectual discussion with an acquaintance. It's interesting. Ah, he was fighting, but they didn't say what kind of fight. It was a verbal fight. An intellectual discussion. Look at how many people are here just vibing. I still don't know if this is counted as, like, is this a legendary tavern? Like, how do I check that? This visitor has come, that's all. They came, they arrived. They're here. So I don't know how the rented rooms things work. Like, would we get money for that somehow? So we could make some rooms here that, like, folks could sleep in, technically. Maybe we'll do that for funsies. Smooth out all this and then transform them into rooms they could rent, theoretically. Let's go to planner. Let's maybe make some interesting floor design for this. Let's see, what do we have? We got some siltstone. I think that's the same as this, right? Yeah, that's siltstone. I think I'm gonna remove this and... I could put some, like, fancy tile in the middle and then, like, engrave that. I think I'd want that to be... I should have that be in metal if I want it to be a value. Shouldn't I? Let me go allow the bars and then... no, not this one. See what we have available. We'll do some electrum. Also, I was gonna mint some coins for funsies. We should do that. Kinda wanna remove these to put electrum under it. See, we could do this, 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 and this. Remove these to put electrum under it, but not engrave it. And then this and this. And then we had the large opal cabochon in here. And we had a borax mortar in here. And we have some shale tables and thrones, which maybe we do want to improve also. Just so they'll have nicer things. So what we're gonna do is going to remove this for a sec. Tables and thrones. Allow any. We don't do wood for a second. Allow shale. Then going to go up here. Maybe we'll make them out of bauxite. That would look. Now we'll reuse the shale, or maybe do we have any? Shale anymore? Not that many. We could theoretically like remake them to have the base value be higher. I kind of like this shale. I think if we do it out of bauxite, it might be a little too red. And again, I guess that could look nice. We do have bauxite, and we need 12. And then... Am I getting sidetracked? Absolutely. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this. Not be shale, bauxite. Also, going to start placing some stuff here. Okay, we have it decorated. We don't want anything out of wood. I'm gonna start removing and replacing all of these. And then chairs, which also try and get some higher quality ones. Check how many we have available if we do this. You say decorated, yes, and then oh wait, not there. That's the nice thing of DFF. You can say what quality do you want them to place things at, and if they have to be decorated or not, which I am quite a fan of. And you can place things you don't have yet, so you can say I know I'm going to be making this, I know I have this on the ready, and I just want you to place this type here when it is available. It's very nice. Ooh, look at that. That is a very fancy Gabbro table. Actually, I think I'm going to... No, I'll leave that be. The thing is that See, I don't want the lower quality Gabbro things to be improved, so I'm gonna change this and we'll see how much bauxite we get. Any of the lower quality stuff will sell eventually. Should be able to even give it to the elves because it should be only improved with green glass, which they shouldn't be too mad about. Okay, that's all well and good. Look at that. Then we had some more electrum floor to build here. Here and here. Let's also do it in this corner, for which we need to temporarily remove this stockpile. Okay, let's do the corners the same in everything, in which case we're gonna have to temporarily move the food stockpile over a little. This or there, and then we'll try and place more siltstone. Maybe we'll just remove this entrance section. We do have that bit that'll look a little off, I think. And then we should have enough in the other section, so... And these are all connected, but we can still just make them all into bedrooms for hire. Just see what'll happen. Any cabinet that is decorated. And then any chest, any quality that is decorated. And then we want to engrave these guys. We should only have 2 legendary engravers on the job. Yeah, that is now sand. That's okay. We can use some gabbro to tile over it, which will look a lot less out of place. So we'll just maybe do it like so. Then it looks like it's on purpose. Because at some point there was some mud here, and then if you wait too long, then the mud will be basically it'll grow something, and then if you try and build over it and remove it, then the ground will just the floor will be sand or dirt or something. Great if you want coherent farms, not so great if you want smooth stone. Dwarf Fortress does not remember what was originally under a tile. Okay, item in stockpile, can't access. Melt designated items, but we have melt designated items. What are you talking about? We have them right here. What's wrong? You can take from anywhere. You can take from anywhere. You can take from anywhere. Is it... And you... No, you don't give, you take from a place. So you should be able to... So why can't you... Is it because it's in a box? That shouldn't be. Okay, what if I do this and I make you take from here for now, and then I give you the task. And then need die. Need back processable plants. No creature to share. Item inaccessible. Ah, I see. Don't really want the kids to walk around in there, but it should be fine. Actually, no, that should. No, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't go in there because that is only going to, or mainly going to be cut up bodies, and that's not stuff we want the kids to see anyway. We have that turned off as a whole lane task for them. Sometimes I wish you could just say, okay, yes, do everywhere, and then deselect the areas you don't want them to go, but I think that'll be an equal amount of work. I think it'll already be nicer if you could like select multiple floors in a burrow by just scrolling through like you can do with dig commands. But I think the easiest would be if you could like lock certain doors for them. Like have a certain area where you're like, I don't want you to move through this. Maybe have it even directional, so any kids like coming in with new people joining the colony could go in, but they couldn't go out. So like a you can pass through inside this way, but you can't pass through outside. But I don't know how that'll work. Like it might cause them to have to run too many checks whenever, because they try and haul a lot of stuff. So if each time they try and haul and it's then beyond their thing, they have to do a check if they can't pass through. That would slow the game down. But then again, I don't know how the burrows work. Like if they're making those checks with the burrows. Like, I don't know the solution to it. I just know that right now it's not ideal. Also, I think it's starting to get warmer outside than inside, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna close my window. No, never mind. I think it's still a little bit cooler. I do have to close my window eventually though, but not quite. Not yet. These armadillo people are still just vibing. Being confused. This was my cavern thing. Still haven't gotten all the things there. Interesting. Ah, that looks nice. I do love how Gabbro is very close to the smooth stone floor, so I can, if they mess it up, I can use the Gabbro tiling, and it still looks visually pleasing. Masterfully designed image. Exceptionally designed image. Masterful. And exceptional. So that should be some high quality decoration here, and then we're going to just place the display cases back, which is going to be mellow. Going to expand the drink bit back. We're not gonna engrave those. Gonna move this back. We'll have to do that last bit in a moment. We can at least get that out of the way. There we go. That looks kind of nice. Elven Diplomat hasn't arrived. Move the bauxite table masterfully, lovely. As we... Oh, table. Bauxite. We want to decorate it. No, I keep automatically going to the shortcuts that is not for tables. But we know we are making bauxite tables for there, and we're making bauxite thrones. Don't care about the quality, we just know that we want them decorated before they place them. And maybe we should make this into a temporary temple then for the people, but kinda, I don't want too many visitors. Like, I kinda wouldn't want my dwarves to hang out here, but we're doing this for funsies. Or funsies, for just to see what happens. Then we're gonna see if we can, yes, assign this to, this is the mountainous dumplings. Yeah, we got 0 rented rooms, but 6 available. We're going to... I believe 5 is enough stored instruments, but we would like some more goblets. And maybe we will have one of our guards be active here. Time to replace all of these tables. Yeah, I'm hearing the faint footsteppy sounds really well now with this headphone. It is very old. Very old experience. What we're gonna do is at least temporarily not have Capro stuff come. Oh, we already took. No, that's these. Okay, we're gonna say no to finished goods for a bit because that keeps tripping me out. I'm gonna say no to Gabro. And then... Hello, Blue Fox, it's good to see you. And I'm not cute. Gosh dang. All hail the queen of cuteness, Luna. I'm not. Neh. Thank you, but neh. Still not doing the metal smelties. I don't know why. Need smelt designated item in linked stockpile. Well, we have a stockpile linked, and these are very much melt designated. Yeah, well, what if we remove? Remove and reassign. Item inaccessible. It wouldn't be if the adults wouldn't leave behind those items like that. That would help. Not impossible plans. Are we getting the... So why are we attempting to spin spread continuously even though we don't have it? Oh, elven caravan. Sure, sure. Let me check my farm situation first though. We'll do this to one, we'll do this to one, because it doesn't seem like they're able to do that. And then what we're going to do is... Let me check real quick. Do we have... we've dyed trend. Use only dyed cloth we have for a bit. No automatic web collection. Don't hold refuse, don't bury things, don't haul wood. It's not as dangerous. No, we don't have any automatic spinning stuff, so then somewhere here. I'll stop this for a bit. We'll stop these. We have enough of those for now. Just so we don't use more Gavro than we really need. This should be going. Yeah, we have multiple collect sand. Frags. Where's our spinning thing? Brew, process. Melt the ores. Make soap. Threaten the yarn in the cloth. That's not spinning. There's my spinning thingy. Spin thread, there we are. It says as long as it's greater than 5. This should grab all the hair and wool, which we don't seem... So it tries to do it, because we apparently have unread rotten hair wool / body part. But then it says it can't. So what's going on there? I don't see any hair in here. I'd look for it, but I can't. Like, you can't look for body parts for some reason with the search. Or at least when I do, like when I look up hair, I wouldn't get any of the body parts. Like if you look up bone, you wouldn't, like, you'd get bone bows, but you wouldn't get the bones. At least I'm fairly certain you wouldn't. Yeah, the body parts don't show up. We get the thread, but that's already stuff that has been spun. I don't know why it keeps trying to spin whilst there's nothing there. We might need to do a clear of this. What we can do is we can set everything, because we have a lot of things, set everything to be dumped, but then we go through some areas and deselect the dump thing, and then we can use the EF hack to erase. Okay, so we have this. We don't want that, the ivory, to be removed. Although it's odd that it's not being moved elsewhere. You'd think we'd be able to use it. Then we have everything in here that should be usable. Should be. That doesn't seem like it is. Did we have a dumping zone here at some point? So we have some useful bones, but we also have this stuff. Okay, we'll do no to the body parts. Skulls, bones, shells, horns, hooves, hair, wool, teeth. I think are stuff that counts as ivory. I will have the hair wool thing give to here. Or this gives to there, because that should collect the hair and wool. But we move up here. We have a bunch of stuff that we can use mixed with stuff that we cannot use. So I'm going to select this all to be not dumped. And then we'll later have to pick through it. But then at least the stuff outside of our base should be removed. And yeah, some stuff in here is counted as needing to be dumped, and we're going to deselect those. Also going to lock anything that's in here that we don't want. So in the future, hopefully we'll be able to see, oh, that stuff that is in a grave. Hopefully. And then, what was it? No. H. That doesn't gather everything here, so we need to do... No, not that one. What was it? Control D is the launcher. Control Shift A. Control Shift A. No, that's not the one. Control Shift E. Oh no, it was E was the thing we do need to launch. There. Also done. Could not move a bunch of these teeth. But we do have a bunch of this stuff that all seems like stuff we cannot really use, or that's at least stuff that came from outside. So we're going to unlock it, then set it as dump and erase that. This should get removed now. This should only be hide. This should get wool moved from here. We need more steel. Are we now finally melting the metal objects? It looks like it. Okay, we're going to Undo this. Going to allow general work orders again, and allow the kids to help more with the adults dropping, flipping wheel carts everywhere. We also have the caravan visiting, which will just open this door and starting to bring stuff over. So this is pigtail. We can't trade leather, which we're not going to bring that. Can't bring wood. Not beds, but then bins we can. So then we need to find all the bins with finished goods that we can actually trade. And these are all new stuff. And this is old stuff, but not for the elves. That's all wool and such. Those are bones. They would not appreciate that either. Hopefully they got some unicorns for us now. I really want them to trade me unicorns. This seems to be all new things. That is what we want. Those are old plant cloth things. Then nope, nope, no. No, that's leather. Could trade the green cloth. They wouldn't mind that, but those are for ourselves. Those seem to be all new. Those are for us. That seems to be a mix of old and still non-old, but that is all plants, so we can grab that. Still new. That is old, but that's leather, so no. That seems to be all new stuff. That is stuff we can trade with them. Because they don't mind green glass, because technically you can make that without ever using any wood. Hello, Kaino. I'm not cute, how dare. Thank you, but no. That's interesting. This is mix of stuff that we don't want mixed. Don't know how that happened. We can't give them these. Again, mixed. No, this is all... No, there's some pigtail. Interesting. I don't know where this is getting mixed. I need to check that real quick. Maybe that's in the new clothes, but I didn't think I had the new clothes mixed. But I guess maybe I do. I guess we could trade some of these. Yeah, we have a lot of them. I'm not going to use all of these for decoration. Yeah, I'm not going to use all of these for decoration. I do really like that we're now finally getting some large gems out of this. Sadly, it is all glass because that's the only thing we're cutting in massive amounts. It's all new. It's wool, so that doesn't matter. It seems to be all new. All new things. Okay. Don't know why we keep having that available as being able to be sold. Don't think the elves would appreciate that. That's wool, they don't like that. Oh, whoops, did not mean to scroll that section. That is old. Elephant meat, I don't think they would appreciate that either. We can bring this curry bush leaf roast in case they have something. Depends, we'll have to check if that is actually fully else safe. If there's any kind of meat components, they'll get very upsetty spaghetti. We also have a bunch of low quality Gabbro tables that we can give to them. We'll maybe do that bulk side one too. We'll just have to make one extra. They don't want the thread made out of animals, I assume. I'm fairly certain. Same with the drones. Any lower quality drones we can give to them. And I don't think we want to give any of this. And just for my own sanity's sake, I'm gonna turn on fast work, otherwise it's gonna take forever for them to get anything done. We need to extend this down further eventually, but not yet. Or well, we just haven't gotten around to it yet. Then I want things displayed here again, which we had. Tools maybe we'll do the mortar and the silver ladle. Although I did really like how it looked when there was like the mortar and then the opal round thing under it. Do the mortar there, and then we'll do the... I think it was opal? It was not opal. Oh. He might have not unlocked it. It was opal. Just didn't show up here because it wasn't unlocked there. Are you EP? Maybe little. Oh, did nobody... Can we pull this lever? People don't have to go all the way around. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? There they come. Wait. See, they got a unicorn. I want that. I wants to has it. There we go. Put those on lock so they don't get moved. Look at how full this place is. And then we got tables to put them here. It's wrong. No, I want furniture table. Not out of bauxite, but out of gabbro. That is decorated, and preferably. Okay, then higher level. No, not that one. There. Again, we do gabbro. It's decorated. No, there's quite a lot of people talking outside. I might have to close my window now, even if it's not cooler or if it's not warmer outside than inside yet, because we don't want those sounds being picked up. Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be loud. I don't know if it's picking it up now, but I'm certainly gonna be distracted. So one second. Actually, this might be a good moment to refill my water, because I'm gonna drink a lot more water now than usual, because it's warm. And we're out of pre-roll anyway. Or well, time without pre-roll. So one moment, I'll be right back. It will be asked for 3 minutes. I'm gonna grab some water, close the window, and then we'll continue. Hello, and I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, that's going. Then they're doing that. Request the broker. We got this, which I think. I think it should be fancy enough, shouldn't it? And there's currently one rented room, which is one of our own people. Oh dear, there's kids crying again. Oh. Is that picking up? No, it isn't. But I am picking it up. I've been wanting to... Yeah, we can mint coins. Oh, I am going to be so... Like, I don't mind kids, but I do mind kids crying. Sorry if I'm gonna be very easily distracted. Okay, I have one more thing I can close, which I'm gonna close, because even though I'd like some fresh air, I'd also like not to be constantly distracted by kids crying as if they're, like, the world is ending. I mean, it's a young kid, like, it's understandable, but also, why? These are the moments I'd love to have some noise cancelling headphones, but they do not. I mean, I did just buy new headphones, but noise cancelling headphones are even more expensive, at least if you want ones that you could wear like 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I am at my computer way too much, and like the cheaper ones look like they wouldn't be comfortable to wear for such extended periods of time. Yeah, shenanigans stuff. They are still locked up. How is this going? Still not being fully built. That's interesting. Well, we do know we have more things made, so... Wait, why are we making bauxite mechanisms? We should not be making bauxite mechanisms. What's going on there? Okay. Maybe they were just made some rock ones before I changed it over. Oh, no. I don't want one with just 1 in there. I want one with 10 in there. And then... there. And it should be done quicker now. I got fast forward on. Oh yeah, we got that guy, which we'd like to probably get their stuff from them, so I'm gonna turn on that dump for a second and get that done, and then, let's see. We have a bunch of cats in here that we're going to set free. I would set free the named ones, but they have the very unfortunate habit of running outside. Like, I'd love to set the named ones free too, so they can actually get to their person. Maybe we'll try that for a bit. Just get 2 of these small ones to leave. What was I doing again? I I'm sorry if I get really easily distracted. It is very hard to focus with crying kids outside. I was doing something, but dagnabbit, I've forgotten what it was. I don't want any bins here though. Oh yeah, and I did want to check what was up with the... Yeah, I guess we have the clothes mixed, like the new ones, so that should be fine. Hmm. Oh yeah, we had this that I wanted to temporarily turn off, but it seems like we are still having a lot of things being dumped there, so... Okay, but they figured it out. Right, at least I think they did. Uh, check. Okay, no, we should not turn it off quite yet, because they haven't taken all their stuff. They take all their stuff now. Yes. Which means we can turn this off again. Diplomacy. Greetings. We have much to discuss. They want only 5. Sorry, but no. Maybe if we agree, they'll let us request what we want to trade, but I have a feeling they won't, so... I mean, I could say yes and then do no, but I think they'll dislike us more if we were to do that. Gonna have to wait until they unload. And why are these armadillo people just hanging around here though? Like, they can leave now, yet they're not. Okay, they've come to trade. I'll take all of my tables and chairs I don't want anymore. Do you have anything interesting for me? You do not have... I mean, you got a red panda and a giant red squirrel. You don't have any... unicorns. This is the thing I wanted. I could get at least some fruit from you. I mean, I guess I can do. Don't really need those seeds. I don't particularly want those animals. We just with our tables and chairs, and our couple dresses, we can already pay them. Wait, hold up. How? We can trade them feather tree? I don't think that is a good idea for the elves, but we can try that with the humans. And construction of certain goods. And its leggings. Let's remove and replace a bunch of these. Okay, that is going. They still haven't done that bit. I'm gonna cancel that and try and do it again, see if they'll figure it out this time. Ooh, we got some masterful ones. So also the reason I'm having them make so many microlin things is because I want them to level up their mechanics. So they'll make more higher quality mechanics or better traps. See what other things can we potentially melt. No, those are all the high quality stuff. And those are the high quality stuff. That is some of the low quality stuff. Maybe we want that moved down. So this is metal armor. Any quality. This takes from armor gather, and it's basically no other materials than anything but steel. Maybe we'll move that down here too. Then metal armor. Then no other materials. I'll say no artifact and masterwork stuff. We don't want them to smelt that. And anything that is not made out of steel. And we'll have that take from here. Armor gathered. I don't know why there's a whip in here. We'll remove that one. We'll set these things to be smelted. This is the good crossbows. This is the not so good crossbows. These are the not so good things. These are the training weapons. These are the weapons plus. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a special section for whips of any kind, because and then we also have pickaxes that I think, yeah, we didn't finish making, I guess. So you pick, then should grab from there, and this should not get from armor gather, take from weapon, and should that should get all the whips there. We do seem to have a lot of steel stuff now, so let's check if our people are now all equipped. No cloaks. Let's have you update your equipment. You have no steel greaves. Well, you seem to be getting cloaks now. Not all of you, though. You have a lot of dresses, trousers. The kid is still screaming. And there's nothing I can do to make it quieter, because I already have my window as closed as possible. Like, there's nothing else I can close. I'm sorry I keep mentioning it. It's just driving me a little bit up the wall. Just me. Why are we not making... We should be making cloth cloaks. Why are we not making cloth cloaks? Should have enough cloth. Hey, we got some coins. And we made a lot of tables and such. Did we finish decorating? We did not finish decorating all the bauxite stuff. And look at how many people we have happy. We have so many happy people that it doesn't show a number anymore. It's pretty flippin' cool. I think we unloaded it all. Didn't we? Yeah, and we only have the feather tree, egg yolk, and some bit luminous coal. Why is the bit luminous coal not going down? That should be... Okay, now make sure that can go here then. Yeah, that should go here. Okay, melting objects is going well. And these can be melted. I might put this sword on the pedestal so we don't accidentally melt it. Because I think it looks cool. We do have a... Oh no, wrong way. Here. Here. There. And up here. No. Table. Use the planner. We're going to use any bauxite table that is just any quality as long as it's decorated. And then I'm gonna do the same with chairs. Any bauxite chair that is decorated. would so love a bigger selection tool to deconstruct many buildings at once instead of having to click through them all. That would be rather lovely. Though I'm sure that if it was possible, then TFHack would try and implement it already. Or maybe they're working on it. Look at all those pretty tables. And demand the construction of certain goods, and it's more leggings. Well, at least it's something useful, and at least it's something we can make out of metal that we could technically smelt down, as long as it's not a masterwork, otherwise people will get upsetty spaghetti, but... I don't do any quality bauxite stuff. Good, we got the pickaxes in there now. And we got all the whips in there. Let's see how our equipped people are. Still don't have a lot of cloaks. How are you guys? You guys are just missing actual stuff. So we're gonna update your equipment and update your equipment. So we do have a lot of steel now. So that begs the question, why are my cloaks not being made? I would love them to have cloaks, because that gives us a little bit extra protection again. Any stuff, like I'd love them to specifically be out of leather, but that's, they seem to be getting nabbed by the people. Just any cloaks less than 20, start making them. What does coat, shirt, cloak, tunic, togas? Okay, that is anything. We don't really want that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a thing that'll allow me to recycle. Oh, wait a second. Remove that. Okay, where's my... Where did I gather my old stuff again? I gathered my old stuff here. So it would make more sense... Oh, I moved something. Probably. I got a thingy I put my feet on, but if I move it wrong, it's like folded, and then it's not pleasant anymore. I bet I can recycle with you too, can't I? But I'll probably want... Let's see. I don't think we actually need 2 looms. I think they're keeping up with weaving just fine. So I'm gonna remove one, and I can have one for recycling. And I can have this one be recycle. And maybe we'll store the old clothing here then, or maybe up here. But closer to these locations than the other ones. No, I think down here would make more sense. Or maybe we don't make this the recycle one. We'll keep this as is. We'll keep that as is. We'll put guys here and here, and then and we can have the old clothes go around either, and then we just need a generic like gathered location in between them. Maybe we'll make that location here then. Now I need to remember what my saved names was for the stockpiles, but I think I can see it now when I'm gonna assign it. I forgot I had that mod installed, and I never even used it. Man, our brain is really smooth sometimes. Although selling the clothes also works. Recycling some of them, especially the leather ones, might be quite nice. Okay, those are built. We're gonna build some more. We want a lot of them in the way, because I have a feeling the moment we open the caverns up, they are going to flood us with enemies. Why am I not seeing stuff for the weapon traps? What happened there? Select. I want the masterwork one, and it is for some reason scrolled. There we go. Look at how many we have. More. Oh, if we scroll down in one, then we're scrolled down in the other. That is an issue. Okay, what we can do is we can try use the planner. So this one, we want any mechanism that is masterful. And then this one, yeah, we'll still have to, sadly we can't say this one can be done like with filters and this one we have to do manually. Look at how many spiked bronze balls we have. They're really good. Okay, we're gonna have to go for non-masterworks now, which is fine. Still really good. And that's a bunch extra. So what I'm expecting to happen is the moment we open it up, there might be a lot of new enemies revealed. So then we're gonna have to have them, like, have people go back in and, well, maybe have some people stand guard here, and just hopefully having this many traps in between us and them will help. Okay, need iron bars. We might be running out of iron. And slowly allowing the kids on every single floor because people keep leaving down. Wheelbarrows on every floor, and the kids are like, oh, don't mind me, I'll go grab that for you. And then they're like, oh wait, but I'm not allowed on that very specific floor. Which is rather annoying. I'll pull that up. I think we grabbed everything from here. We should. Yeah. Still got kitty cats running outside for some reason. I guess we do have a bunch of skeletons out. That might be not helping us. We might want to do a clear for that too, but that's going to be a little more difficult. Because then we are going to go to corpses. Right? Yes. Also, we got coins now. Erit Zangon. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to check these out. Of Erit Gazon, 515 Electrum coins. This is the Electrum currency of Ergasm from the year 515. On the front of the coin is masterfully designed image of Odom construct lances, dwarf and dwarves. Odom construct lances surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates the ascension of the dwarf Odom construct lances to the position of king in the laborious scraped helms in 191, so that's very long ago. On the coin's back is a well-designed image of Tail. The one is like the ascension of the king, the other one is just like, remember when we made all these stables? Good times. We are missing one bauxite table. We don't have any in here. We don't have any... No, we don't have any in here. Why are you not giving these away? Yeah, these should give to this. So why are you not? Weird. Do we still have one bauxite table that has not been made yet? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, one table out of bauxite, please. The elves are going to be leaving, that's okay. We're making cloaks finally. We got this all done, so we're going to smooth it. Look at these dwarves just filing in. And then we're going to build some workshops. Leather. And oh, that's the wrong one. Misclick. Onto this one. Double check if we are building with Gavro, because that is important. And we're going to have this be letter alt. And this is gonna have way more. So we're gonna make it a little bigger. This will be old. What would you name these? Clothes old input. Clothes plant old. Clothes leather old. See, yeah. Wait till that is smoothed. Clothes all old gather. And then we are going to use you. Let's use our list so we know exactly what we are looking for. Yeah, so clothes gather. So stockpiles, import, clothes, gather. And we don't want any bins. And then the other one is clothes plant and clothes leather. Bins are allowed here, and this is although this one has wool too, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, it should be fine. This takes from you. You get bins, and you take. No, that's give. You take. You. Yeah. And then we're going to temporarily, at least, we're not going to remove these. We'll just leave them as is, but we're going to not have this one take from everywhere anymore. And we have a table that's going to be decorated there, and then be placed. I guess maybe we do want the leather armor to go down there too. Or what we're gonna do is probably then in these other materials deselect leather. And then have here a section. It's gonna be leather armor. Nothing out of metal, and then only stuff out of leather, and you will take from here. Oh, and you are not meant to have any bins. There we go. Organization organized. How's our equipping going? Okay, they're missing some gauntlets. They don't have their leather cloaks. And how about these guys? These are missing a lot of stuff. We should have enough things, so I'd like you guys to update your equipment and at least get the basics in there. Guys, why are you not grabbing the things? We have them here. They are available. Like, these guys are lacking their steel gauntlets, but we have steel gauntlets right here. Okay, and all of you. Like, get yourselves, like, put on your flipping clothes. Weaving, cloak. Okay, making more steel. Then we have this. We're gonna call this the recycle leather. Then I'm not gonna allow general work orders, and we're going to take and take. Just 5 at a time. Then we're going to recycle footwear, and we're going to recycle handwear, recycle headwear, recycle legwear. 5 at a time, because I doubt we'll have that many. And this should only take from the old stuff. Your recycle here. You do not get general work orders. And actually, I'm gonna say I don't want any masterworks or exceptional items recycled here. And then I will still allow you to give to here. And you will, for now, take stuff that is, actually that is these things, but that is not these things. And make sure you don't get bins. You take from here. You're also allowed to take from here, because that does sometimes have non-leather items. Let's see. Oh, 1 moment. And I'm back. Apologies for that. The doorbell rang. There's a couple packages that have to come in today. Did you know that cute people always say they aren't cute? Fascinating, isn't it? See, this is a case of not like all ravens are birds, but not all birds are ravens. Because not all people that say they're not cute aren't cute. Are cute. Adorable? No. A doorbell. No. Well, I mean, maybe my doorbell's cute, but I mostly think it's loud, which is exactly what it's meant to be. Anyways, we were doing organizing things. Okay, we decorated all the things, so we're going to change this to no longer have bauxite, add gabbro to it again, and then change this to only take these. And then we should be able to finish those guys up. And then up here, yes. Look at that. That does look a lot nicer. Yeah, and now it is counted as a legendary dining room, so if our dwarves happen to hang out over here, they will get good memories. Hello, Mara. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I think I'm gonna change this to be Big Hills. Both the Big Hill seasons. Okay, so they got them set up. Is someone gonna come to the task now? No? Are they being cancelled? Needs leather legwear in linked stockpile. That's fair. It said they recycled, but I didn't see any actual stuff. I'll allow these guys to give to here for a sec. Same with these. I wonder if I could... There is a nearby item thing. I just don't know what counts as nearby. Because it says that stuff is nearby, so I don't... We also don't have an ability to check for if clothing is old. No, wait, that was moved there. Guess someone dropped it. Okay, they did grab a thing and recycled it. Did we get cloth from it? The whole point of recycling is that we get something from it. Okay, you're going to store item in bin. Store item in bin. Okay, hold up. Store item in barrel. Covered in water for some reason. This is being recycled. And it disappears. Also, I didn't know you could claim this. Huh. I don't know if the recycling is working. so we got that low pod. I'm gonna turn off fast forward for a sec. Doing something with it. Do this one. How are we gonna get leather back? Because that's the whole reason we're doing this. Well, okay, it just disappears. And you are storing an item in a stockpile. But I don't see what you are carrying. You are gonna... No, you're not going over to the leather stockpile. I don't think the recycling is working as it should. You're trying to do this now. Oh, that one did work. Okay, hold up. It's created a... Okay, so what probably is happening is that it only occasionally recycles. I see. So only occasionally do you get the thing work back. That is fair. Okay, so it is worthwhile to recycle. Too bad we cannot check for stuff that is like worn away or is actually nearby. Melt, designated, murdered. Nearby doesn't seem to actually work. Yeah. Don't know how to... Because in this case, this is nearby leather armor, but there's no actual leather armor nearby. Finally, I woke up from my sleep after accidentally falling asleep when you started the stream. Well, hello. Good morning or afternoon? I don't know how late it is. It happens. I hope you slept well. What did I miss whilst I was asleep? Elf trading, me complaining about kids being loud outside, me having to run off because the doorbell rang. We redecorated a bunch of we redecorated this to make the upper tavern a little fancier. We are replacing all the tables here with fancier tables. And we're trying to work on getting into the caverns by basically putting a bunch of traps down in advance before we even think about going and entering. And also we're trying to recycle stuff now. I think I'm gonna do is the one we're going to... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna give to these guys, but we want all this in the right spot, so we're going to do a brief dumping shenanigan thingy. So we're going to have that. It should be the nearbyest one they use, so we should be able to just set it to dump. And then we can dump a bunch of stuff. Oh, not this. Or this. Sadly, I can't check for if it is worn away. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna grab some Chinese food so I can eat. I'm hungry and still tired from wake up. It's weird you've just woken up. Oh. Well, maybe you're having an allergic reaction. That can make you teary-eyed too. Or maybe you had a nightmare and you just don't remember it. Don't have nightmares anymore. Grown-ups don't. Of course, grown-ups get nightmares. Everyone gets nightmares. It's just, it does seem, at least for a lot of people, that dreams become less vivid as they are getting older. But it doesn't mean you don't get nightmares anymore. Nightmares is just the brain being funny. Okay, we got all sets of improved tables. Mostly these are kind of meh. Well, I do get nightmares at times, but I can distinctly remember like it happened in real life even though it didn't. Huh. I don't remember my dreams that well. Well then, who knows what happened? I don't think we'll ever find out in that case. I can also remember dreams like it happened in real life as well. I definitely don't have dreams that are that vivid. And even if I do have, like, one of my dreams usually are kind of abstract and garbled. Like, just blurry. I also have depression on the always side. Aw. Well, I'm glad that your dreams are nicer now. Let's see, so occasionally recycling will give us back some of the material. Do you have any nightmares or good dreams? I very often I don't dream at all, or if I dream, I don't remember exactly what happened the next morning. They usually are very nonsensical. Like, they're just kind of... Like, I don't see anything often. It's more like an impression of something happening. Like, I know what something is because my dream tells me this, not because I visually see it. And otherwise, they're just generally colors and whatnot. Okay, we're still making some of these. I'll turn fast forward one again, just so things get actually done that way. How's our prisoner actually? Prisoner is still being imprisoned. See, I'd love to send out my people to raid. although I'm a little worried about not getting them back. I should probably save before I do that, just in case it goes, like, they just don't return for some reason. I don't know why it says that they're not... I guess they're assigned and they're not yet having put them on, so that's the difference. But I kind of want to wait until they all have put on the things they need. Even though we should have... Yeah, we should have enough stuff. Like, look at all this stuff they can put on. You guys are missing leather cloaks and steel gauntlets. We certainly have steel gauntlets. Oh, that's good to know. Sorry, wakes up. That's okay. Sleep is important. Item accessible, needs woven stuff. No, it will give to you, and it should give to you. And you're taking, whilst I guess we don't want... actually, we do want you taking from here. But only because we want you to grab the highest quality things. And then we need to make sure nothing gets put in bins here. So that's high quality stuff that will stay here. And that is for selling. Not everything got dumped yet. And then we have some stuff here that is now cloth that has been dumped too. I know sleep is important, but for some reason I don't know why, but I like pushing my body to the absolute limit until it almost fails me. Yeah, that is... I don't think a very healthy thing to do. Like, I get occasionally staying up longer than you need to for a reason. Like, say you have a friend you haven't hung out with for a long time, and because of time zones you rarely can, and then now is a good day to do it, then yeah, sure, but for only, like, doing so because you can doesn't seem very... Oh, they're rolling under influence. It's like, why is someone throwing a tantrum? Suddenly wooden display case toppled. Gosh dang. I guess because we have someone as a performer, they sometimes also pour drinks. Also, I hear people coming home, which means I have to close my door again. I had my room door open so I could get some cool air in, but now it's gonna be too loud. So, one sec. Then, okay, let's continue. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove that performer because clearly dwarves are getting too drunk. And then we're going to place back our display case. And do we have a fight? Disorderly conduct and vandalism. No, I do it for no reason, and I do it for reasons like, I say, for instance, it took me 5 days to build a Lego Titanic, and didn't sleep during those 5 days, and when I finally finished it, I nearly slept for 3 days. Yeah, that's not Like, the Lego Titanic isn't going anywhere. Why not sleep in between? Because that's not good for your body to stay up that long. Like, I don't think you can even stay up 5 days without, like, either being, like, like, having something like insomnia or having someone to keep you awake. Because after, like, 3 days, your body will start, like, forcing you to sleep already. Like, your motor control skills are gonna go downhill with that little sleep. That is really concerning. Please don't do that to yourself. Oh, why is it inaccessible? I know I should be saying... No, that's... You shouldn't be saying sorry to me. You shouldn't be saying sorry to yourself. You're the one that's having to deal with any consequences of that. Okay, I need Dan's hide. Drop off. Hello, Beef Tramp. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay, that seems to have been properly emptied. Then that seems to still get some things dropped off. We're gonna pause this. I don't think we have any other things. Oh, many tales from beyond work ring. I wish that whenever they say that we could know what new thing they told us, unless it's that the army marched on there from here. So from the Elven port to the Dwarven Hill looks of better. So they some angry stuff's happening. Would be cool making Lego Luna, but I wouldn't have an idea. Yeah, that would be a little difficult. I have no clue how that would work either. Like, Lego sculpture doesn't seem easy. Item inaccessible. Why? Oh, wait. I know why. There you go. Oh, fighting. Is the farmer still going? Oh, great. He could stop. Can someone come and interrogate this idiot and get him to stop to, like, punching people? I'm going to unlock that to put it back on here. Have you ever watched Indiana Jones? No, I don't think I have. It's been on the list of stuff that I want to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Tika is not admitting to it. We know Tika did it, but... Oh. But Elfboat is still attempting to stand up. How's this project going? Seems that the bronze production has slowed down for some reason. Have I ever told you definition? No, don't you be starting this now. I think we probably want to close off here too, actually. Just, we can make that in advance. Lever there. Oh, computer's thinking about something real hard. I'm gonna smooth all this. And we're probably going to put our close off here. Just gonna want to smooth it first. And bridge. I'll go right there. Oh. I might not being out of microlin. Does look a little out of place. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna make sure that the mechanism are Gabbro. We actually want the lower value ones being used up, so we can use the other ones for the traps. I haven't, well, it's you, in case you didn't. Gosh dang it. Meh. And then, how many blocks do we have? A bunch of sandstone. Oh, but that doesn't show us what we actually have in terms of stuff to build with. Hold up. And make a quick... no. Yes. Filter. No, not this one. See what is available. Okay, 38 Gabbro. So I know that once we enter there, we want to have a lot of blocks available, so I'm going to make a bunch extra in advance. I'm also gonna need more Gabbro. Let's just... I don't want to leave the edges, but also we are doing this to get Gabbro, so it'd be a little weird to leave bits of Gabbro behind. One, two, three, four, five. We can do is we can just to indicate where they were, smooth the indications. Just to keep the pattern going, because I think that is visually appealing. And I also like to measure. It's good for measuring where we've been. There. Maybe we'd want it. Now this will take the least smoothing. We do it in reverse, it'll take more. And this is 5, so the other one will go here. No H3D Vikish my cat was on my phone. I didn't know you had a kitty cat. Or maybe I did know and I just forgot. Kitty cats are so cute. My computer is thinking real hard about something. Or at least the fans are turning on real good. I just said a couple streams ago, you easily... Yeah, the owl brain doesn't recall that much. It's just a lot of stuff to remember, and remembering is... My brain just doesn't do it very good. Maybe getting a bit too old. Still my 20s. I shouldn't be having memory issues. At least not from old age, that is. This is too much extra work. I think we're gonna just... Thing is, I want to make sure that it's Gabbro I get. If I just do large swatches like this, I might get other stone too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again, I guess this might be a little easier. Wait, do one here, here. Wait, we already have those, so. But we don't have these. Uh, oh yeah, well, I guess we do need this to be for these guys too, but I wanted to expand this because they're gonna try and help with hauling and then complain that they can't access the place. Struck stuff. Need metal object, need undisturbed thread, needs stuff to recycle. How do I make sure they don't keep checking it too often? What I can do is check monthly on all these. So they don't attempt to check too often. Just they'll check any clothing we have lying around, which is a lot. Sadly, the nearby thing does not work. Maybe that'll help. Need empty bags. Interesting. Yeah, we just have a lot of dwarven wheat, sugar, and flour that we have stocked up. Hmm. Don't have any bags stockpiling, like piling up anywhere else by the looks of it. If you had merch of advice, I could wear me. Merch doesn't have to be me, could be a moon. Well, you do remember my name and do remember stories about telling you stories about making Lego and all stuff. Yeah. I remember general things, but some things I just forget. It's probably partly because I'm multitasking when I'm talking to people. Like, I don't know how other folks do it, but when I'm multitasking, I don't retain information as well as when I'm fully focused. And even then, information retention. It's just, it's not my strongest skill. Maybe we do have enough. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set some people ready. We're going to do a manual savey save. Hydration check. I'll take a sip of water. Because the reason I'm so careful with the caverns is we don't have cavern dwellers turned off. You can turn it off, but I don't have it turned off. The thing is, cavern dwellers you will only see once you've quote-unquote discovered them. Which means I've had in the past where I opened up the caverns after like having them closed off for a very long time, and then had like hordes upon hordes of cavern dwellers come after my dwarves, which then got my entire fortress overrun. So we don't actually know what's out there. And I really like access to those underground trees, but I just need to make sure that when I open it up, I not only have my people at the ready, I also have like a fallback point. And I also do have things queued up on what they need to close off. So we're going to, this goes nowhere. This is like safe, but, and this also goes nowhere. So like these areas do not connect to the side of the map. So this is all fine. And then, oh, this one we need to remove. We don't need that. Then we have this area here, which does go to the side of the map by looks of Venival. At least like it continues on, like this is closed, but this continues further away. So we're gonna close it off here. Then we have these spots that are closed off here. So see the roof just closes that off. Then we have these spots which we need stairs for to close off because we need to get all the way to the roof. Otherwise things are just gonna climb or fly over if there's climbing or flying things. Same here, got some stairs. I, in this case, built floors next to it. It might have been easier to build stairs next to them, but oh well. And I haven't queued up anything for here yet. Could we... I think I can't stay up. I think I'm going to go back to sleep, just keep my yawns and my eyes are still drowsy and tired, but I know for this reason I can stay and lurk sleep. Okay, well then have a nice lurk slash sleep. We'll just open this up like this. We don't need to do another ziggy-zag. And then we're going to have all these people that are stationed move further in. Okay, they're working swiftly to get all these things closed. I might have to... See, I don't quite want to include this in safety yet, because in case something does show up, I need everyone to head inside, but I also don't want them to head like further beyond these sections. So I need to plot this again. Looks like we need to top up that well. I'll be here if you need me. Yeah, I'm not cute. Yeah, take care. Okay, that building is going well. That is fine. Oh, what I should do is maybe turn off the gathering for a bit, but I think we're okay. The silk gathering. Okay, but it seems they closed that off and nobody is over here. Seems they, okay, haven't closed that off yet, haven't closed that off yet. We need to, so I want to get these edges, I think. I need a floor there. And then I kind of need this one gone, but I don't know how to like chop that down because this is underwater. Can I like chop this bit? No, it doesn't allow me to do that. Well, I know we want walls here, and I'm going to need to mine out this so they can get to all of that. Then I know I want walls here, but I don't know how to get rid of that so I can build a wall. Because I think things can walk on top of that, can't they? I don't think they can reach that. I know I want floor here so I can wall this. That floor. Get just stairs going all the way up to where we need to connect. That'll just help. It goes really high up. I have the same issue with this guy, that I don't know how to get that out of the way so I can get a wall built. Also, I think we should turn these into stairs instead, actually, so we can get all the way up here without having to build stairs for each thing. We also need to get rid of some of these on the edges. We'll lose some logs in the water, but otherwise we won't be able to build walls for some of these. Yeah, I don't know how to get that gone. It doesn't seem we have anything showing up, so I'm gonna unstation my people working on this. That section is almost done. There's still a child crying outside, like this, again, for a very long time. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is now safe. And this is now safe. This one still needs some. This one still needs some. Do you know damage is the answer? It's always the answer. We're the answer to what exactly? What are you suggesting we damage? Also, look at all the things we found. And that's a special thingy. We can do this so we can, when we scroll over, find that back. Look at all that stuff. It's the answer to winning. I see. Well, I don't know how to damage this. That's the problem. We can't get to it to damage. The more damage, the more winning. I see. Still should be building that. Okay, almost here. And this one is not being built for some reason. Okay, these are now good. And we just need this, and then this little section of the caverns is safe. We just need to close this also, even though it's like connected by water. Stuff can swim. Look at that massacre there. Big ol' mess. I don't know why this isn't being built. Like, surely... Oh, they can't get to... Wait, how did they build this then? Hold up. Okay, they could have gone through here and then down and then built that. I see, because they can't get up here. That's fair. Then let's... They can go up here. Okay, we'll just... They go up. They can go up. Then they go up. Then they go up. And then they should be there. We can also make a quick little connection here. And then we put floors along all the places where we need walls built. And like this, you can build walls in multiple things, and you can also do floors on multiple levels. We just have to be mindful that we don't accidentally erase the stairs. So we're going to cancel on this, and then we're going to do an erase on all that. And this, and then erase. And then the stairs won't get removed, but we do have floors everywhere. Although we don't need them all the way to this corner, by the looks of it. I mean, I guess we could to get some of the stuff, so maybe we'll leave that there. And do the same for these. And walls all the way up. Floors. Stop it for these. That. Those floors. Stop those stairs from being removed. I need that thing gone. I really wish we could somehow remove these things. Even if we lose the wood, I would be fine with that, but I'd love to like properly block this in. It's like I can't put a wall here, which would be nice to block this in. Otherwise I'd have to put a wall here, but I don't wanna. And also this, I'd love to connect it like so, or at least like so. But I can't build anything here. I can build something here, but I can't build anything there. Also, in a couple minutes, it is my lunch break time, so... Oh, also, we don't need floors at the bottom here for these guys. So we can open this up. We're gonna do another savey save. But something about this is making the computer think real hard, so... I don't know if it's because we're trying to recycle things and it's just... like making a lot of recycle calls or something, or if it's something else that is just making a lot of like calls or attempts at doing something. But we did finally break into the cavern. I really expected us to have to fight. I expected there to be legions of cavern fish people. We are getting some inaccessible calls, but nothing that should be significantly slowing down anything. Oh, you're still standing there. Didn't I? Yeah, I did make y'all not station anymore. I have a better idea, actually. Why don't I just make it into stairs? And also, I'd like these stairs to be built sooner than later. Uh, there. Oh, that is a forgotten piece, though. Oh, I think we found what is making the computer think real hard. I think we found our cause of lag. I think we know. Yeah, yeah, I think we know what's going on. Mm-hmm. I think we found by the fans are on by my computer's like it's too hot. Well, hopefully it burns itself. No, no, it's still going. At least the fire's going out. I can use DF hack to remove the fires, but that's not very useful if it's still actively fire breathing. That also means we really want to like close things off uh, before before it gets over here. We don't need that near our people. We really don't need any fire breathing shenanigans at our near our dwarves. That would be ideal. Okay, so that's looking like it's going well. I just need something for these shenanigans. Like, can you somehow get this? No. Hmm. We can't exactly remove the water. There's too much water for that. Sadly, we also can't, like, if you could just drop some stones here or something, then we could close it off and then remove the water somehow or pump it out, but that's not a option. Oh, green diamonds. Hmm. Is there a way to chop a tree with DF hack? Although chop. No, this makes it so they auto harvest themselves. Like, I would build around this little guy, but then we have this guy being in the way. So I guess I'll just have to wall it here, which is makes me kind of sad because we're losing some ground on that, but I think that's the only way we can wall this in. Um, and then from here all the way up and Then we need floors. These up to here. There. And floors. Here. And then we're gonna build stairs here because these. Then we have just that little section to worry about. Cabro. All the way here up to here. And then we can do walls from here all the way up to here. So these stairs will go up, allow our dwarves to get everywhere, and then they'll get these stairs, and we don't really have to worry about the corners that much. We just floor it, and then we'll figure out this section, which I guess will make walls. We'll have to wall this. We'll have to go like so. And here, only this needs to be floor first so we can get this wall built, because they can't build walls diagonally. And then we'll be able to wall it. And then we can have stairs build all the way up. And we'll need to do that. Well, hopefully they'll figure that out on their own. And we'll need floors going all the way up to here. All the way down. And then that is that set. And we can save, and I can go eat lunch. We're going to save and return to title menu and go to the lounge because it is lunch break time. So with that said, behave and be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'll see you after lunch. Bye bye.